Here's a more detailed timeline of the development and milestones of Apple Arcade. Pre-announcement phase. Early 2018, Apple began exploring a gaming subscription service as part of its broader efforts to diversify revenue from hardware and services. This effort was influenced by the success of platforms like Xbox Game Pass and the rise of subscription-based services in various media formats. Late 2018, Apple recruited gaming industry veterans and major game publishers, including former EA and Activision executives, to build out the service and its exclusive content strategy. 2019 announcement and launch. March 25, 2019, Apple officially announces Apple Arcade during a keynote event. The service is positioned as a subscription-based gaming platform offering exclusive titles, ad-free, and free of in-app purchases. Apple confirms a launch date in the fall of 2019. September 10, 2019, Apple Arcade is revealed in more detail, confirming that it will offer access to a library of 100-plus games for a monthly subscription fee of $4.99. September 19, 2019, Apple Arcade launches in over 150 countries, debuting with over 100 games from well-known developers like Sayonara Wild Hearts, Monument Valley 2, and new content from creators such as Hironobu Sakaguchi, creator of Final Fantasy, and the team behind Angry Birds. It's available across all Apple devices: iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple TV. 2020, expansion and content growth. March 2020, Apple Arcade hits a major milestone with over 120 titles. Notable releases during this time include Hot Lava, Fantasian, and The Pathless. Apple starts adding more exclusive games, solidifying the platform's appeal. April 2020, Apple introduces an update that allows Apple Arcade subscribers to share their subscription with up to 5 family members through family sharing. July 2020, Apple introduces Apple Arcade Plus, a new program aimed at attracting bigger developers and publishing houses by offering higher-budget exclusive games. September 2020, Apple launches several new titles, including NBA 2K21 Arcade Edition, which brings a premium sports gaming experience to the platform. They also announced that Game Center integration is coming, allowing for achievements and leaderboards. 2020 holiday season, Apple Arcade introduces seasonal promotions, offering special game bundles and introducing family sharing options for subscribers. 2021, ongoing updates and new partnerships. 2021, the service continues expanding with notable releases such as Fantasian, by Hironobu Sakaguchi, and new collaborations with third-party developers, including publishers like Sega and Capcom. Fantasian, released in April 2021, becomes a major draw with its unique handcrafted art and ties to Final Fantasy. PGA Tour 2K21 also arrives, adding a simulation sports game to the library. July 2021, Apple introduces the ability for Apple Arcade users to play games on a Mac with an updated interface and better integration with macOS. September 2021, Apple Arcade's library grows with titles like Samurai Jack, Battle Through Time, Tales of the Borderlands, and several indie gems. 2022, feature enhancements and regional expansions. March 2022, Apple expands Apple Arcade's offerings with new titles, including more classic arcade ports like Pac-Man Party Royale and new puzzle games like Gibbon, Beyond the Trees. June 2022, Apple announces the addition of controller support for Apple Arcade, which enables users to play with various game controllers, including those for Xbox and PlayStation, on their Apple devices. August 2022, the service expands to include Apple One subscribers, bundling Apple Arcade with Apple Music, iCloud, and other services in a single subscription. November 2022, the platform continues growing with high-profile releases like NBA 2K23 Arcade Edition and LEGO Star Wars: Castaways. 2023, continued growth and investment in exclusives. March 2023, Apple Arcade adds Apple Originals, launching exclusive new titles such as Moss, Book 2 and a new version of Minecraft designed for the service. April 2023. The platform's growing roster of games includes family-friendly titles and a greater emphasis on multiplayer and social play, in response to demand for social gaming experiences. September 2023, Apple partners with more studios to bring larger and more diverse content, including expansions of existing franchises and new indie games with unique gameplay mechanics. November 2023, Apple Arcade introduces support for cloud gaming, allowing subscribers to play games on devices without needing to download them. 2024, the future of Apple Arcade. 2024, the service continues to expand, adding new content and features, including larger, AAA game releases, improved multiplayer options, and integrations with upcoming hardware such as the Apple Vision Pro. Apple Arcade's content strategy moves toward offering a mix of large-scaled, high-budget titles and more intimate indie experiences, attracting a broad audience across all types of gamers. Throughout its development, Apple Arcade has continually focused on growing its library of exclusive, high-quality games, while expanding its platform to all major Apple devices and introducing new features like Game Center, controller support, and cloud gaming. For many,